Someone in red slippers once said there's no place like home, and that rings so true for Merstham at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium right now. Not only did the under-18s win here in the week to progress to the third round proper of the FA Youth Cup, but the first team have only lost once here since the 3rd of August. Jamie de Cruz and his players have sure made this place an amber fortress, and opponents need the courage of a lion to come here. Mind you, today's visitors, Ashford United, have won their last 2 away matches, and both clubs have beaten league leaders Beckenham this month. So it's an afternoon for big courage and smart brains to snag the 3 points. Looking at today's team news, Merstham are looking for a 4th win on the spin in all competitions, and there's only one change from the starting 11 that began the 3-2 win at Littlehampton Town last Saturday. Lee Lewis is out with illness, so Bradley Wilson comes back in, while Charlie Greenwood came through a late fitness test to be named amongst the substitutes. As for the visitors, Ashford boss Danny Kedwell makes 2 changes from their 3-1 win at Deal Town last time out. William Dupre and Preston Kedwell come in, and new signing Gabe Campbell, who arrived on a month's loan from Isthmian Premier outfit Dartford just this week, is named on the bench. Both these clubs were in the top 8 of the current Isthmian South East form guide, but Merstham sits 6 points ahead of their visitors. Can the Moatsiders further extend that gap come full time? I'm James Barrett-Sterling for Merstham TV, and we'll bring you all the action from this provocative encounter. Henry's there on the edge as well. It's delivered in by Allram. Wilson just knocks it back in. Henry tried to go for it. Dre's just hooks it forward. Lawal tussling with Jonah. Can he get on it? He can. Can he get it across? Beaten away by Beanie. And Ashford clear their lines. Delivered deep by Berry. And Jonah could have come in there, but the flight of the ball was just over him, and Tolfrey gratefully clutches it and booms it away early, looking to get Johnson away. He's in behind Saunders. He needs a little bit of help. Malloy is motoring up to try and join in. Johnson uses him as a dummy. Goes square to King. Here's Henry. Patient for... Oh, Mercer, it's patient build. Oh, Johnson got it back. It nicked off of Collins. Now here's Malloy. Goes on the outside, delivers it up to the back post. Oh! Beanie had to deal with it. Has Malloy been listening to Merstham TV? Mighty close to his first goal of the season. King battling for it, and he's won it. Breaks for Johnson. Referee says advantage played. Here's Finley Johnson. He's got Henry square. He's going to go on his own, is he? Gets it across. Oh, it's just in front of Henry. Great forward play by Johnson. Lawal's trying to keep it live on the far side. Jonah not giving him any room to move. Collins steps outside of Wilson. He's away from him. Too easy from Merstham's perspective. Here's Berry now. Looks up from 25 yards, and Tolfrey had to tip it over. Speculative from the Ashford number 8, but it forced the keeper into a save. Merstham get out of it quickly. They're looking to exploit the pace of Lawal, who does... Oh, has he been caught there by Dupree? He has. The referee's reached straight into his pocket, and it's a red card. Ashford are down to 10 men. The pace of Lawal is always a danger. And William Dupree, who was brought back into the starting lineup this afternoon, has only survived just over 20 minutes. Can never be sure what goes through a player's head when they've been sent off, but Dupree will probably feel like he was equal to go for it with Lawal, but the pace of the winger is a scary thing. It was kudos to Tolfrey, who boomed the goal kick out pretty quick because he saw the gap, but his afternoon for the number 15 has ended, and Merstham have a free kick in a good position. It's whipped up towards the edge of the area. It's a free header, but it's only cleared as far as Finley Johnson. Johnson looks to get on the front foot. He delivers it from deep, left-footed. Henry, oh, it's a missed kick by Berry. Gunner's there, and it's taken a deflection! And it's been a bad 60 seconds for Ashford United. Dean Gunner, the man, to fire Merstham into the lead. That's got the home fans singing a bit now. And Merstham are in pole position. They're a man up, and now they're a goal up. 23 minutes on the clock. Allram's initial free kick delivery was only half-headed out, really. Finley Johnson returned it with interest, and the United defence couldn't deal with it. And when it did come back in, Gunner spun. He caught it, not the cleanest, but it took a slight deflection, and it beat the dive of Beanie. It's his 4th goal of the season, and it means it's Merstham 1, Ashford United 0. Ashford looking to get on the front foot straight away, taking it quickly. Kedwell in the area, gets it across. Lockyer's there, but it's straight at toll-free. Dean Gunner just coming across to make sure Drage is okay. The centre-back pairing are sharing the goals around this season. Gunner's goal a couple of minutes ago means he's now on 4, the same as Drage. And I wonder if there's a little sweepstake between who can be the top goal scorer between the centre-backs by the end of the season. Into Kingy. Now here's Oram. Out to Lawal. This is lovely football by Merstham. Kinder making the burst forward. Here he is now. He's got 3 to aim for. And good important interception by Moses, but it's still with the home side. Clipped up by Lawal. And that's going to dribble out for a throw on. Gets it under control. Saunders delivers it first time. It's not a bad knock. Drops down. Berry gets half a foot on it. Drops for Collins. No free kick given. Fuller on the edge of the area. Dummies it. Here's Stone. Delivers it in first time. And it's missed everybody. Merstham needs to get it ripped. Gunner blocks it. And there's Henry. Gunner blocked the back heel. And Henry just smashes it away. Berry stands over the free kick. He stands up. Tolfrey's come for it. Big punch by the keeper. Stone's going to try and keep it in on the far side. Delivers it in left-footed. There's a big clutch of players. Tolfrey's come for it again. He's dropped it. Kedwell. Lockyer spins it round the corner. And Tolfrey says, I'll have that. Thank you very much. He takes charge. There's Aaron Jenkins. He's substitution at half-time for Olu Lawal, who picked up that wild booking in the first half. Merstham don't want to go down to 10 men themselves. So Aaron Jenkins gets a chance to show what he can do in the second half. King doing his best to try and get in between the lines, but it's quite tight out there. Wilson switches it for Oram. He's got 2 to aim for in the box, delivers it in low. Henry's there, and Beanie collects it. Oram punches the air in frustration. Fuller manages to keep it in on the far side. Johnson's got to go some to get back at him. He's got pace, but the experienced defender's done well. He's travelled loads of yards into Lockyer as well. Can he spin and get a shot off? It's deflected and just pops up into the grateful hands of Tolfrey. No booking for Malloy, but a ticking off. Drage was involved as well, being captain. But this is a free kick for Ashford in a dangerous position. Louis Collins standing over it. Merstham need to be alive. They've built a wall of 2, I think it is. I'm right on the angle of it, so I can see 2 heads there, definitely. But Merstham need to defend this and defend it well. They're only a goal up. It's in from Collins. It's fizzed in. And it's dribbled all through. Oh, and Tolfrey's clutched it almost on the line. Midway through the second half, and here's the new man Campbell. His first touch is to get inside the box. He drops it off Lockyer. It's on target, but it's straight down the throat of Tolfrey. Greenwood and Wilson, between the pair of them, sort it out, and Kinder's got to go some to keep it in, which he does. No offside flag against Henry. Knocks it in field. Jenkins, is this the moment for Merstham? He's got Finley Johnson in the middle, and he comes sliding in. Ala Gascoigne, Euro 96, but he couldn't get a touch. Taylor and Fuller playing wing back. Stone just pumps it into the box. Lockyer's underneath it. Can Merstham clear their lines? It's a bit of head tennis going on. Greenwood's calmly to Jenkins. Doesn't want to lose it there. He stabbed it only as far as Fuller. Collins. Fuller again. Merstham needs to be alive here. Delivered up. Tolfrey didn't come for it. Lockyer's header, and it's dropped just wide. Tolfrey, a brilliant save, and he's kept his side's lead intact. Beanie just clips it forward. Lockyer chests it down. Ashford building nicely on the far side. It's Fuller. Digs out across. It's guided goalwards. Kinder was there. Important interception. Collins was coming in, and now at the other end, Johnson. He's onto the loose ball. He's only got Henry in front of him. Is this the moment for Merstham? Here's King, edge of the area. Tries to drift it in for Kinder, left-footed. Good block by Jonah. That was almost the moment for Merstham, a good break. Greenwood's got to get across. It's not quick enough. It's into the box. Fuller on the edge of the area. Drops it off for Saunders. Shot. And it's missed everybody. It's a corner kick. It took a nick off an amber shirt. Now Drage coming up. He's up to halfway. Malloy pointed to where he wanted it, and he's going to get it. Is this the moment for Jude Malloy? Right-footed, and he put it in! Jude Malloy seals the point for Merstham! Fantastic scenes here in the Ashford Fitness Stadium! And the pressure is released around the ground, you can feel it! And Jude Malloy, what a time to get your first goal of the season! We laid the gauntlet down to him after the Beckenham game. We want to see him on the score sheet. And my word, didn't he do well? Right-footed as well. Collector's item. Ashford have been coming and coming and coming. Merstham have stayed resolute. And Matt Drage, I saw Malloy, he put his hand up, he wanted it. Drage picked him out from just inside his own half. It was a great ball. He broke in behind the defence. He took it down, and just as it looked like the defence have got back to do just enough, he just guided it in right-footed into the bottom corner to make it Merstham 2, Ashford United 0. 5 minutes. It's a minimum of 5 more minutes. And Jude Malloy's first goal of the season, he couldn't have picked a better time to get it, to be honest with you, because Ashford were not out of this one. And the referee does bring the game to an end. Oh, and it's just getting a little bit tasty there at the end. Greenwood was shoved to the floor. Now there's a big huddle of players. I'm pretty sure the referee blew the whistle. So Merstham have picked up another 3 points at home. Merstham do get themselves another valuable 3 points. Goals in each half. The first one by Dean Gunner, a deflected shot on 22 minutes to give Merstham the lead. But in the end, what a magical moment. Jude Malloy finally gets his first goal of the season. And what a time to get it. 88 minutes on the clock, right-footed as well. Just to dispel the pressure and calm the nerves. And Merstham have still only lost once here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium all season. And it's the first clean sheet since the 2nd of November. A job well done. I've been James Barrett-Sterling for Merstham TV.